Chilling for cons, some chicken heads doing shit I know would make her totally ashamed. I am overly engaged. Some who know me think I changed due to certain circumstances. We are socially estranged. Strange. Yeah. I'm in tip-top shape, call me fitness instructor T. Superman genetics in my jeans. Dungarees, I can see these niggas through my clothes and cutler pieces. Lonely at the top, but you can't fucking beat the luxury. Standing at 100 feet, this is the discovery. Tiny is the name, disturbing London is the company. This is the discovery, everything in front of me. I ain't even worried.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
From Los Angeles, the Man of Steel.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. Able to dismiss it. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Good job staying away from the danger there. "90 seconds to go here in this round. Blocks that punch. The killer's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Oh, that's a smart fighter, because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Clicks of the talk.
Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. You need to take it to this guy. Make it a dog fight with him. Close the gap and let the hands go. Punches and bunches.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. The killer's combination punching is working well here. Very nice defensive guard there. Right to the head with that right. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. The Killer's got a cut near his eye, and that never works out well for a fighter like him.
Stay on the inside.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Combos. Get your back off the ropes. Get in there. Get in there.
Way to block there. He comes with the straight right hand.
Don't stay in one spot.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Successfully targeting the head. That was well done by the Killer. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In his case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
Punch. Punch. Unload! Unload! More punches!
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. The Killer's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Protecting his head well with his guard. The Killer's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Focus!
The Killer's giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get, and not show that he's defensive right now. Because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And this round comes to an end.
What you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight. There you go. You know where you need to be. I don't want to see you on the outside with him, okay? This fight is not...
The Killer's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on.
Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. The Killer's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Well, the quick read on this guy, if you watch this fight so far, is that he just doesn't jab enough.
And that's the most basic thing in the world. You need that punch to make everything else happen.
Double up on your punches.
The Killer's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. The Killer's right hand scores well.
Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
There's a straight right hand. The Killer's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. And it looks like he's bleeding from the nose.
Head and body. Head and body. Nice.
Final 10 seconds. And round 4 comes to an end.
Listen, all right?
Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Cover up. Cover up. Jump on him. Jump on him right now. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Nice work doubling up that jab. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The Killer's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
They both decide to bring it. The Killer's right hand scores well that time. That shot unable to land.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now.
Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Oh, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Solid, blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
Wow, saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
Okay, deep breath now, deep breath. Relax, relax. You all right? You need to just keep your hands up, keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep...
Underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for?
Looking good.
The Killer's making a mockery of this right now. I mean, the guy's not even moving. He's just standing there.
Hey, look, you see people quit. You see people give up in different aspects of life. He may be doing that right now.
You're still not moving. That's what we worked on in the gym. Good job, boy. Good job. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Up top with the right hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Nice work, nice work.
A destructive right hand by the Killer. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Uncle Mo, he is, and yet another big shot comes in. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
Let's go, get up now, get up off that mat. Come on, baby.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
The Killer's punch didn't come close. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Little head knocking with that right hand.
Keep that head moving.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Clean and crisp. That is the way to describe the punching we've seen out of him tonight. Not much left in this fight. Teddy, not much doubt as to who's controlling.
No, a triangle is better than a square. Why? More sides. And he has shown me a lot of sides. Given angles, counter punching, working inside, working outside. That's why he's the man.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
The Killer's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby, come on. Side to side.
Halfway through this round, the Killer's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Focus.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Still no defense out of him. Still no ability to stop this onslaught. He's taking serious damage.
And you got to worry about his future because the damage he's taking right now for tonight, okay, we understand that, but how is this going to impact him for the future? That's where you're starting to get into a danger zone right now.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. A headshot blocked.
Beautiful work, beautiful. You're getting close. That's exactly where you need to be.
The Killer's well ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 8 here, and he looks as fresh as a daisy.
Yeah, he does. That's the good news. The bad news, little danger zone, that he starts to let up a little bit and thinks that that was enough, that the rest will take care of itself. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't get overly aggressive, but keep doing the things that keeping your man defensive, keeping you ahead in the game.
Left and right, left and right. Come on, baby. Forward, forward. Move your head. You need to keep that head.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. The Killer's having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance. He's frustrating him a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spot. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Nice.
Keep moving, keep moving.
The Killer's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo?
Hit the body.
Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. And this round comes to an end. The Killer's cleverness has really shown up here tonight. He's been just outsmarting his opponent, hitting these headshots, doing it from range. If this is to turn around towards the end of this fight, how will it happen?
Well, what he has to do, his opponent has to start timing his jab a little bit. You know, there's two ways to take away your opponent's jab with his control and range. One is with your own jab. The other is with the right hand. Start chucking right hands over it. Make him a little afraid of using that jab.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right.
You got this one.
Keep moving. Come on now.
Halfway through the ninth round.
1-2.
The Killer's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Keep doing what you're doing. Let's see some more head movement.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. And that does it for this round.
Don't let him steal
The Killer's performance has been consistent.
Don't give up on me, champ. You up. You gotta let it go. Good.
Which way will it go? Both men want it badly. Now the final round. Solid right hands headline that exchange. Really frustrating his opponent now. The Killer's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Now relax. Deep breathe.
You got this one.
That's it, baby. Good job. Good job. You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Move.
Halfway through this 10th and final round.
There you go. Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab.
Combo lands upstairs. The killer's proving to be elusive. Final minute of the final round. What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
Back to the body. I shake it off.
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Final bell of a fight fan's fight here, but also the kind of fight that you know there's going to be controversy over the scoring.
Yeah, very close, and the kind of fight where you could be influenced different ways depending on what you like in a boxer. You like a guy who's controlling the outside or a guy who goes inside and gets it done.